Live here. Why
Do you live here?
No, but why did you just come open the door like that?
Because I live next door.
Okay. So is this
Let's just say suspicious.
because you saw black people?
Young people.
No.
Because you saw black people.
No,
So you just walked into the house, you saw black people.
no,
You just profiled us.
no, no.
I'm disturbed. I'm laying here cool. You just opened, and if I was a black person who walked in the house, in your house like that, how would you feel? Asking, who are you?
I feel scared. I feel
Yeah, that's how I'm
scared.
feeling. I just see people just open the door. I'm laying down, cooling out, and somebody just comes to open the
I
door.
apologize, man.
All right, well, we'll leave.
But what made you afraid because you saw black men or something? Because there's only but a bunch of black men. I'm
Just
just.
stop it with the black men.
I'm,
okay?
what
Just
made,
stop
so
it.
what made you do that? I'm
But I mean,
confused.
you know, we see people going in and out. We know nobody lives here yet. It's like, so, you know.
I know the owner of this house, so
You see people go in and out, and you know nobody lives here yet.
Yeah, right.
I know the owner.
Okay. And when did the owner tell you what was going on with the house?
He didn't tell me anything.
I'm a little confused here.
He's selling the house. That's all I know.
Okay, so how do you think I got into this house?
I don't know.
This is real scary. That you just.
Well, let's put it this way. You would probably think the same thing.
Yo, Unc Vod. Yo, Unc.
Let's go.
Yo, Unc.
All right. Sorry about that.
All right, good night.
Yo. That's disturbing. That is very disturbing. This is where y'all live right here?
Yeah.
So you just go walk in the houses like that? I'm just confused about that.
Okay, if you saw somebody walk in the house you knew was empty next door, you would do the same thing. But you want to pull a race car gun.
No, I don't. I'm confused. What you mean?
All right.
What else? What other
This
car?
house was
You're nervous
vacant
about people you've never
It was
seen.
vacant until how long?
until today.
Okay, so let me just help you understand. This is an Airbnb. Were you not aware of that?
Yeah, except they said it wasn't an Airbnb anymore, that they were selling the house.
Okay,
And
well-
when we see people walking in and out, when we know the house hasn't been sold, we're a little nervous.
Okay, well, yeah, that's how I
I
gained
apologize.
access.
Sir, we
Yep.
apologize.
Okay, well, that's how I gained access. That's, yeah, I don't know nothing about none of that.
Again, I'm sorry.
All right, have a
Okay, wanted to give a minute to give my thoughts and react to this video, and some of y'all are gonna have to forgive me because I think I'm going to have to go a little bit easy on these white people. Even though they are in the wrong, I think they're also in kind of a difficult situation that's understandable. And you know, I have understanding for all sides here because, you know, obviously if I was in the black guy's situation, I would be pissed. But again, in these white people's defense, and you know, they are in the wrong, but if they are Karens as they're called today, on a 1 to 10 scale, they'd have to be a 1 on the Karen scale because here's the thing, they did both apologize. They admitted they were wrong and they apologized. And you know, it seemed like at the end of that video, the black dude ends up kind of forgiving the white people too. You know, he doesn't take it anywhere further than it needs to be. But I'm just not so sure, you know, he just tries to explain, you know, the white dude, he tries to explain his side of it. He goes, well, picture this. You know, if you were in your neighborhood and one of your neighbors had sold their house and you saw people coming in who you didn't recognize, you'd want an explanation too, basically. And, you know, I can see where that's difficult for the black guy. Again, this black guy, he hasn't done anything wrong. He doesn't owe anyone an explanation. But, you know, he's friendly enough to give one at the end. He says, look, I'm on Airbnb, and you both should feel stupid right now. And it smooths everything over, you know. Like I said, I'm not so sure what a a better way. I mean, please do leave me some comments if you disagree with me completely, or if you can think of a better way to handle that. If you had a neighbor and you saw unfamiliar people going into the house, and maybe this was slightly racially motivated, and maybe it wasn't. I mean, it probably was, but in fairness, I don't believe there's any way to know that for sure. He did say he was concerned about unfamiliar people going into the property of the person they knew, who's also their neighbor. Because a lot of the comments were saying, if you don't know and recognize someone, call the police. And in the video that I got this from, in the comments, a lot of people were saying, you're supposed to go to the police. These same liberal woke people who are always, acknowledging the problem of, white people calling the police on black people, are now suggesting that they should have just called the police. And let me tell you something, I would rather deal with these two doofus white people a lot more than I'd prefer to deal with the police. And I'm sure this black dude would feel the same. I can't say for certain, but if I was in his position, I myself would rather talk to these people than the police. So I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't think these people should really be ridiculed any more than they already were right there in the moment, because they did apologize. That goes a long way for me. It seemed to go a long way with the black dude as well. So I don't know. That's just how I kind of see it. I see it, yes, these two white people are doofuses, but that's about as far as I would take it. They feel stupid in the moment, as they deserved to, and that was it. But I'm also, not so sure of what the better way to handle that would have been. Because, I think neighbors do have the right to have some concern to see unfamiliar people going into a house that's recently for sale. I think if you're trying to be a good neighbor, it's possible that their heart was in the right place, is all that I'm trying to say. If I'm wrong, please feel free to let me know. Let me know in a comment, guys, and please subscribe, and thanks for watching.